it's Jennifer and welcome back to Busy Being Jen. I'm here to tell you about a new favorite product of mine for taking care of or helping to take care of under eye dark circles and in particular puffiness or bags under the eyes. And this product is by Dr. Brandt. I'll pop in a picture for you. It's Needles No More, No More Baggage, and it's an under eye gel is what they call it. I have tried, as many of you know who watch this channel, I've tried some things for under the eye to take care of the bags that I have under my eyes. And in particular, I did a video about Plexiderm, which is that product that they've shown on TV where they show a man who's got really, really big puffy bags under his eyes, and they put this stuff on, and then while he's on camera, the puffs disappear and go flat. And that product actually does work. I will link it for you so you can, somewhere up here, so you can check out that video because I actually demonstrate it on myself. The problem with that, and I do tell the good side of it and some of the drawbacks of it, but one of the biggest problems I found with that is just how it felt under my eyes. It really felt unusual. It wasn't, it was very noticeable that I had it on. And so I ended up in the end returning it, and because I just couldn't see myself wearing this every day. I thought maybe I would wear it to an event or something where I wanted to look, particularly nice, but I'm really looking for something that takes care of the bags under my eyes all the time. So when I got this in my last FabFitFun box, I thought, oh, okay, it's going to be a nice little under eye gel to maybe moisturize the skin under the eye. And I really didn't have any idea that it was supposed to tighten the skin and flatten out puffy under eyes. I just, I read the directions on the back of it, and I used it, and the next thing I know, I'm looking in the mirror going, did that just flatten out my bags under my eyes? And sure enough, it did. So let me tell you a little bit about this. The instructions on the container say that you're supposed to wash your face, put on your moisturizer, and then apply this on top of the moisturizer. That's very different from Plexiderm, where you're supposed to wash your face and then put it on, and then not put anything liquid on top of it. Well, so I'm supposed to have flat skin under my eyes, but not moisturize my face. It just, and sure enough, if you put something that's like even a wet concealer or foundation or anything like that over the top of Plexiderm, it breaks the seal, and then it doesn't hold anymore. So they suggest that you put it on over your moisturizer when your moisturizer has kind of dried on your skin. And then you can go ahead and put your makeup on. I have found, however, that I've had the best success with this when I put it on when I'm actually, finished with all of my makeup. So I've just found that it seems to hold that tightness under the eye a little better when I do it that way. So I wash my face, and then I put on moisturizer, and then after that I put on an under eye primer, or an eyelid primer. I kind of put it above and below my eyes. And so I put that on, and then I put a concealer on, and then I put my foundation on, and I put on all my makeup except the mascara. And I make sure that everything in the under eye area has dried. It's still, your skin's still going to be moist, but I make sure that it's pretty dry. And then you take about a pea-size amount. It says to rub it between your fingers before you put it on, but I felt like that left a lot of product on the skin on my fingers. So what I do is I take a pea-size amount with my ring finger, and I put it under the eye, and I kind of rub it back and forth to sort of warm it up. And then I start to go back and forth. Don't go too close to the eyelash line, because when it dries, you can feel that it's pulling your lid down. You can actually feel like air going into your eyeball, So don't go too close. But anyway, so I just kind of rub it in, and then I take a damp beauty blender sponge And then I just sort of, with the point of it, I very barely around the edges, I just sort of blend it, because I put it on a couple of times and didn't do that. And this is a salmon color, so it helps to take away the appearance of the dark circles too. But when I didn't do the blending, I could kind of see a line of that color, so you don't want that. So I just very gently blend that out. And then I really try to follow the Plexiderm directions, in that for the time that it's on my face and drying, I try not to make any big expressions, because I feel like it stays flatter and then will last throughout the day if I've not made any expressions while it's drying. So you don't want to scrunch up your eyes or anything like that, or even smile. So I just kind of wait on that. And then once it's dried, then I put on my mascara too, and then I'm finished. If you feel like it hasn't quite done what you want it to do, you can put on a second layer, but you want to make sure that the first layer has completely dried before you do that. And then once again, kind of blend around the edges, and you can use the damp sponge to blend it in as well. But I have just loved this stuff. So I'm going to pop in a before and after picture for you. And you can see in the first one that you can see the bags under my eyes, and you can also see that it looks like there's dark circles. It really, a lot of that is shadows. And then in the second picture, you can see that there's very little puffiness that's even apparent, and the dark coloring is gone as well. So I absolutely love this. I looked it up on Amazon to find out how much it costs. Plexiderm, I think, is $60. Of course, I think there's more product in Plexiderm, but this one is $24, which is not a bad price. And I've been using it every single day for about a month, and I still have several months worth. I probably have, I don't know, 3 or 4 more months worth of this, 3 maybe, I don't know. But anyway, it is an amazing product, and I will link that for you in the space below and show you where I got it on Amazon, and be sure to check it out. Thank you so much for watching Busy Being Jen. If you're not a current subscriber, hit the subscribe button right there. YouTube will let you know when I upload new videos, which is an awful lot. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks so much, you guys, and we'll see you again. Take care. Bye-bye.